You are not bad with money. You are just following a script written by a 7-year-old, and it is secretly draining your bank account. Most people think budgeting is the answer, but what if the reason you self-sabotage is not a lack of discipline, but a neurological hijack happening right now? Welcome to the Wealthy Challenge. For years, we have studied why intelligent, hardworking people remain financially stuck. We discovered that your financial reality is not shaped by your income, but by an invisible parasite living in your subconscious mind. Today, we expose the 4 childhood beliefs controlling your wallet. We will cover this in 5 steps. By the end, you will permanently delete this invisible script. But first, you need to understand the exact moment this parasite was installed. Between the ages of 0 and 7, your brain operates in a theta wave state. This is the exact same brainwave state used in deep hypnosis. In this state, your mind has no critical filter. Think of your brain like a brand new computer, downloading an entire operating system without any antivirus software. Every time your parents argued about bills, every time they said money is hard to come by, your brain recorded it as absolute, undeniable truth. You did not choose these beliefs. They were downloaded directly into your neurological hardware. This brings us to the biggest lie in the personal finance industry. Gurus tell you that you just need more discipline, but you cannot use discipline to fight a biological operating system. The discipline myth is the villain keeping you broke because it makes you fight the wrong enemy. Once this operating system is installed, it creates a hidden financial thermostat in your brain. Psychologists call this cognitive homeostasis. Your brain is wired to keep your internal reality matching your external reality. If your subconscious thermostat is set to struggle, and you suddenly get a raise or save $1,000, your brain panics. It feels unfamiliar. It feels unsafe. So your subconscious mind triggers an urge to spend, invest badly, or self-sabotage until your bank account drops back down to your familiar baseline. Think of it like a literal thermostat clicking on to cool down a room that got too warm. You are not ruining your life. Your brain is just trying to keep you safe in the familiar. This is why making more money often triggers your poverty script if your internal thermostat is not raised first. You just learned how the operating system was installed, but here's where most people get stuck. Most people try to fight this thermostat with willpower, but willpower depletes. Instead, you must identify which of the 4 core childhood scripts is controlling your specific thermostat. The first is the moral script. This is the belief that money is evil or that rich people are greedy. If you are taught this, your brain will subconsciously block wealth because it wants you to be a good person. The second is the loyalty script. This happens when your family struggled and your brain believes that getting rich means betraying them or leaving them behind. The third is the survival script. This is the belief that money is scarce and there is never enough. Your brain hoards or panic spends because it thinks a famine is coming. The fourth is the worthiness script. This is the quiet, toxic voice telling you that you simply do not deserve more than what you currently have. If you are already feeling that familiar click of your financial thermostat, tap like. It tells the algorithm to share this with others who need to break the cycle. Now that you know the scripts, you need to see how this identity parasite operates in your daily life. Psychologists call this the upper limit problem. Every time you experience a positive shift, like a new client or a sudden windfall, the parasite creates anxiety. You might suddenly pick a fight with your partner or feel an overwhelming urge to buy something expensive. You are literally driving your life forward with the emergency brake pulled all the way up. The parasite creates chaos to bring you back down to your baseline. It uses the discipline myth to make you feel guilty about the chaos, keeping you trapped in the loop. Which of those 4 scripts sounds the most like your family? Type the number in the comments below. Seeing which script is most common helps us all understand how deeply this runs. That works because of one reason. And step 5 shows you exactly why your brain does this and how to finally turn it off. The parasite thrives because you are completely unaware of it. The moment you bring it into conscious awareness, it loses its power. This is where we use neuroplasticity to rewrite the code. Before we go further, let me show you something most channels won't tell you about fixing this. You cannot just think positive thoughts to fix this. That is a recycled myth. Positive thinking does not overwrite a theta state download. You must use a physical pattern interrupt. Every time you feel the urge to self-sabotage or you feel anxiety about checking your bank account, you must physically change your state. Stand up, take a deep breath, and say out loud, "That is the 7-year-old talking. I am the adult now." This simple physical action breaks the neurological loop. It forces your prefrontal cortex to come back online and overrides the ancient survival brain. You are literally rewiring the neural pathway by refusing to follow the old script. Send this to a friend who needs to hear this. They might be driving with the emergency brake on right now and not even know it. By doing this daily, you slowly raise your financial thermostat. You teach your nervous system that it is safe to keep money. You teach it that you are worthy of wealth and that having money does not make you a bad person. The invisible script fades, and for the first time, your external reality matches your internal desires. You stop fighting the discipline myth and start building actual wealth. You now understand the invisible script. You know that your financial struggles are not a lack of discipline, but a biological thermostat set by a 7-year-old. You have the 4 core scripts identified, and you have the physical pattern interrupt to rewrite the code. This is not just mindset work. This is neurological reprogramming. If this helped you identify your financial thermostat and finally understand why you self-sabotage, subscribe to the Wealthy Challenge for more wealth psychology strategies so you never miss our next breakdown. You now know how to identify and delete your childhood money scripts, but there is a specific time of month when this parasite becomes incredibly aggressive. When your nervous system is flooded with a sudden influx of cash, it triggers a biological panic response that forces you to spend it all within 48 hours. In the next video, we break down the scarcity hangover, why you panic spend after payday. I will show you exactly how to disarm the payday trap. Click that video now and let us secure your wealth. The wealthy think differently before they act differently.